We're at the 2013 Newport Beach Film Festival with our American president himself, Mr. Bill Pullman.
Hi.
How you doing,
Good
Bill?
to be here. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about Fruit Hunters.
Well, this is a movie that's a little out of the box for me, and maybe as a doc, it's a little unusual. It's a story about fruit, and that's different than the stories that have been told about vegetables and meat and hamburgers and everything else. But this is I have had a secret passion.
That's what I hear. I hear you're a little bit of a fruit hunter yourself.
I'm a little fruit freaky. Yeah, I have. I kept it to myself for the longest time, which was, I thought, a good idea, since it seems to confuse people or disturb them maybe, that I have
They might take it in a different way.
Different way, yes. Well, actually, sometimes people think it's gardening, but for me, I'm a terrible gardener. But I like the orchard. And it's a little more forgiving than gardening. So I came to California from the East Coast, and I went berserk with how amazing the different plant material you can grow here easily from all these different, temperate climates all over the world. And you can actually have fruit growing all year round that you can harvest here, and you can't do that in upstate New York. You can get a few apples in the fall if you're lucky, but that's
so for people that don't know, tell them a little bit about your farm.
Well, I have a place in Hollywood, which is where I've had my trees, but what the film, my participation in the film was really came about because the filmmaker Yung Chang had heard that I had an interest in fruit, but by the time he got to the Hollywood where we were, we had started a community initiative to begin what we call the Hollywood Orchard, and it's a gleaning thing. It's like an old-fashioned threshing operation. Neighbors join together and pick fruit from trees that's not being gleaned, and we give it to food pantries, but then we keep some of it ourselves and make it things in a pop-up kitchen. So it's a kind of tree-to-table experience for people in their own neighborhood.
Do you have any aspirations to move into vegetables?
No, I am not a veggie guy. I wish I was. I have had terrible luck with vegetables, but I like to prune. And I just think it's the flavor of fruit that's picked fresh off the tree that's been ripened by the sun. It's a different experience than getting into the grocery store and pulling things off the shelf.
Well, that's great. So a little bit off topic, looking at 1600 Penn being such a great hit, it's got to be a ball working with that whole cast, yeah?
Yeah, very good group of people. Yeah, they really has been. It was my first time being in a television-owned series and open-ended series like that, and I was really lucky, to get with good cast members, Josh Gad and Jen Elfman's fantastic, and all the kids, really a talented group, and they love television. I have to confess I didn't grow up on television, but I really they love that version of telling stories over long arcs.
Well, I know one of the big breakout roles, being Independence Day, and you've played the president then too. There has been some talk about an Independence Day 2. Have they been talking to you about maybe bringing you back for a reprise?
Yes, they have. My golly, forever and ever. Yeah. No. Everybody thinks that sequels are a no-brainer, but this one has been a big brainer. Yeah. But really it feels like it's closer than ever. And so, Roland Emmerich, the director, is right now doing White House Down, I think, which is also another movie where him being a German, it must be a delight to tear apart the White House from time to time. But the story for the sequels is really good, and I think it would be a surprise to everybody to see where they take the story.
Well, that's great. I think it definitely started the whole July 4th big blockbuster movies, and it's great to be a part of it in history.
Yes, yes.
Well, we want to thank you for being here at the Newport Beach Film Festival. Have you been here before?
No, I've never been here. I've never been to Fashion Island.
No.
No, I kind of tucked my shirt in just coming here.
Next time you bring down a Hawaiian shirt and maybe some shorts, and we'll do some surfing.
That's kind of lower end from what I'm seeing around here. I may have to dress up a little more than that, but it's very pleasant. Yeah. Hi, I'm Bill Pullman. I'm here with The Fruit Hunters documentary about fruit. Good to be here.